Brahma Yajnancha Vardhaya. Brahma Yajnancha Vardhaya. Yajnam cha Vardhaya. Brahma Yajnam cha Vardhaya. Atharva 3.20.5. 3.20.5. Brahma Yajnancha Vardhaya. 3.20.5 Atharva. With what all we have discussed so far, I need to understand these things will be very easier. We need not go into the details. Brahma Yajnam cha Vardhaya. Vardhaya, Vruddhi Vardhane. Improvise, expand, make it grow. That's what it means, Vardhaya. Yajnam. We have discussed Yajnam. It doesn't mean only having a fire on the altar and doing swaha, swaha, swaha. Okay, that is one part of the yajna. But that alone is not yajna. Yajno vai shreshtatamam karma. That we have discussed sufficiently. So whatever we do, if we do it in the best way, then all that what we do, all that what we think, all that we talk, it all becomes yajna. It's got a wider connotation. Yajno vai shreshtatamam karma. So, yajna is not just fire, is not just a swaha, it's beyond that. Wherever we are, whatever we are doing, that can be converted into yajna, provided we do it in the best way possible. How do we know that we are doing it in the best way possible? If we are doing it with selflessness. Yes, the benefits, we are not seeking for our own selves, but the benefit we are seeking for ourselves as well as the whole world. If with that intention you do a thing, that's the best way possible. Because we are all social beings, we are not alone. So our benefit, our progress is linked with the progress and happiness of the whole society and the world around. We are part of it. If that is fine, we are also fine. If that is not fine, we cannot be fine alone because we are part of it. Whatever stress is there on the whole society, the stress will be experienced by us also because we are part of it. We have to take that brunt. So what best we can do is make the whole society fine, contribute for the welfare of the society, and we also get it. That is called as yajna. That is called as yajna. Brahma, and this is very important thing here. Brahma, it is in vocative case, Sambodhana Vibhakti. You Brahma, you expand, you make the yajna grow. That's what it means. Now who is this Brahma? Brahma may have got so many meanings. It has got so many meanings. Brahma means Satchidananda. Satchidananda is also called as Brahma. Bruha, Bruhi, Vruddhav. The one that is the highest. The one that is ultimate. That's also called as Brahma. That is the Satchidananda. Brahma is also knowledge. As far as human race is concerned, knowledge is the supreme. Knowledge is the highest. So as far as human race is concerned, Brahma means knowledge, the highest. Brahma also means Satchit. One has the potential to grow. One has the potential to expand his horizon of knowledge. He is also called as Brahma. Now some instruction is given. When some instruction is given as Vardhaya, definitely it is not to Satchidananda because we are nobody to give instructions to Satchidananda. And any instruction we give to Sat is meaningless because Sat just exists and it is not aware of its existence at all. Whatever instructions we give, it cannot understand it, it cannot listen, it cannot take it. So the instruction, if it is there, it is not to Satchidananda, it's not to Sat. Naturally or automatically, logically, it is to Satchit only. So when we are understanding that it is for Satchit, then Brahma means the one which is having the potential to grow and expand. Now that expand can be in the intransitive sense as well as in the transitive sense. You expand, that's intransitive. You make other things expand, grow, that's transitive. It can be in transitive sense, it can be in intransitive sense. Now here, because Yajnam Vardhaya is there, it is very clearly in the transitive sense. But we do have such explanations in the intransitive sense also. In several other mantras we find it. Here it is in the transitive sense. You make the yajna grow for the benefit of you and for the benefit of the whole society. Brahma yajnancha vardhaya. You see that yajna is everywhere. Yajna spreads. Because everyone in the society, if they perform yajna, that is, they do their deeds, their duties well and in the best way possible, yes, you will all be benefited. Brahma yajnancha vardhaya. Next. Indram danaya chodaya. Indram danaya chodaya. 3.20.6. Indram danaya chodaya. 3.20.6. You motivate us. That's a prayer here. Therefore, that Indram, it refers to Satchidananda. You are praying Satchidananda for something. What is that something? Danaya chodaya. Dana is to give. Dana is to make us liberal. Dana to make us share. Dudai dane. Dudai dane is the dhatu. This we have discussed sufficient number of times. The give and take is the essence of this whole world. The whole world runs on that principle of give and take. Unless that give and take cycle is there, the world cannot run. Who gives where, who takes from where, that's a different issue. But that cycle is there, that cycle is running. That cycle is running in the gross sense, it's working in the very subtle sense too. So unless this cycle of give and take works, the world cannot move. The world comes to a grinding halt. So this wheel of give and take has to be on the move. Here also, to take is very easy, but to give is a bit difficult. Because we are possessive. Because we are possessive, easily we cannot give. Hey, it's mine, why should I give? I need it, if not today, for tomorrow. So I want to preserve and keep it and be possessive. Now this possessive nature has to be overcome and we should share things with others. So to share is to give, that is dana. Chodaya, you motivate us. Chudu prerane is the root. Chudu prerane. Chudu prerane. Prerana is motivate. You motivate us for sharing. You motivate us for giving. And we are asking that Indram. Idi Parameshwarye, the one who is the richest, Satchidananda. You motivate us. Of course, similar things we find elsewhere also. Savitri mantra, Dhiyo yo naha prachodayat. Same thing. Dhiya means our thoughts, words and actions. Naha, our thoughts, words and actions. Prachodayat. You motivate. According to your motivation, according to your guidance, we will think on those lines, we will talk on those lines and we will Act on those lines. Let you be our guide. It's a prayer there. Same prayer is there in a different way. Indram Danaya Chodaya. You want to share and live, you want to give and live, and you please motivate us. Please make us understand the importance of giving and sharing. That style of life where giving and sharing is predominant, yes, that life is the best way of life we can lead. And the whole society will be in peace. Because nobody will feel the shortage, because somebody will give them and see that there is no dainyata. Dainyata is feeling the shortage and feeling uncomfortable, feeling downtrodden. Such a situation itself will not be there. Everybody will have whatever they want because they earn, others share. Indram Danaya Chodaya 3.20.6. Now, because we have discussed sufficiently about these things, now we are moving a bit faster. It's quite natural. Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. 4.2.2 Atharva. Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. 4.2.2 Atharva. Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. Now this is a mantra which is generally misunderstood. Thanks to foreign scholars who have been studying Vedas. Of course, there are some people who are not trying to understand Veda mantras in the Arsheya method, the method followed by the Rishis, Vedanga method. We are not following this Vedanga method. This mantra just misleads us. And many Indian scholars, and in particular the foreign scholars, the Vedic scholars, they have been misled. Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. There are a set of mantras which always end with this sentence. Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. There are several mantras ending with this line. Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. Okay. Vidhema. Vi upasarga. Dudhai dharana poshanayoho. Vi upasarga. Dudhai dharana poshanayoho. We, it says in a special way, in an exemplary way, in the best way possible, we shall hold on to Vidhema. We shall hold on to this. We shall take it on into our life, Vidhema. Let it become part and parcel of our life in a very special way. Havisha. Who danadanayoho adanecha. Who danadanayoho adanecha. That's the root. Hwai ahwane is another thing. It is there. Hwai ahwane. Who danadanayoho adanecha. Hwai ahwane. Hwai ahwane. We invite. We call it. We'll open up to this and have it in us. Vidhema. Who danadanayoho adanecha. Dana to give. Adana to take. Adana to make it our own. Adana is to eat. Adana is to eat. That means to make it our own. We consume. We take it in. Havisha vidhema. We give and take and make it our own. And we will have it in us. Havisha vidhema. What is it we are going to take? Kasmai devaya. Kasmai devaya. Devaya, as the root. Devu krida vijigisha vyavahara dyuti stuti moda mada swapna kanti gatishu. So it refers to Satchidananda in this context. Dyuti, it's a light. Stuti, it is the one worthy to be praised and to be taken into our life. Kanti, the one which can be wished. Gatishu, which is the driving force behind all movements in the world, micro to macro. And Gati also means knowledge. Gati also means prapti. That is the one worthy to be possessed. Satchidananda. Kasmai deva, that Kasmai is the one which is misleading. That Kasmai, generally we understand it as the Sarvanama, Sarvanama. Whom, that's what it means. Whom. Sarvanama. I will take Sarvanama as the meaning of this, Kasmai, and whom we shall take for this. Then how the interpret is, we have got a multitude of gods and goddesses. Now they are in confusion as to which god they have to take. This is the misunderstanding, the confusion that they are in. Some Indian scholars, Vedic scholars, as well as foreign scholars. This is a problem here. Kasmai Deva, they understand it as a Sarvanama, a common noun. And it is in interrogative, Kasmai. Whom shall we take? So this question arises when there are a multitude of gods and goddesses, a big gallery of gods and goddesses. So whom to take? Either this god or that god or this goddess or that goddess. So they're in confusion as to which god they have to pray, the which god they have to worship, which god they have to take in. So this is not right. We are not supposed to take that Kasmai, that common noun, or the Sarvanama. Kaha also means Sukha Swarupa. Sukha Swarupa, the one which is bliss, is also called as Kaha. Now here it is not a common noun, it is a proper noun. Kaha is a proper noun, the one which is blissful, and there is nothing but Satchidananda. Satchidananda is also referred to Kaha. Is very important. So Kasmai, there is no confusion at all. We are praying, our prayers are to, we are taking in that Kasmai, that is a blissful Satchidananda. It's not an interrogative question. It's not an interrogative word. And we are not in confusion. It's very clear. That Sukha Swarupa, or that blissful Satchidananda, is what we are taking in, is what we are worshipping. Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. If it is a question, Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. You see, you understand the intonation modulation. Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. It becomes a question, interrogative. Which god or goddess we shall worship? It is not Kasmai Devaya, there is no question, it's very clear. Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. It's very clear that we are worshipping that bliss, full, that God is bliss, and that bliss we are worshipping. And it is one and only one. Because there are hundreds of other Veda mantras which very clearly say that God is one and one and one. When that is there, getting into confusion saying that there are many gods, which god I have to worship is meaningless and redundant. So should be very clear about that. Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema, it always means very clearly that bliss, Satchidananda, we are worshipping. No confusion. So if you come across any explanation of this elsewhere, understand this Kasmai as a common noun with interrogative intonation. That is not right and it's not Vedic and it is contradictory. Kasmai has to be taken, Kaha is bliss. Kaha is bliss. Kasmai, to that blissful or that blissful Satchidananda, we are taking into our life. Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. We are taking in and spreading it and we are making it our own in our life. Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. Then there will be no confusion. Kasmai could be two things. It could be a common noun which has got that interrogative meaning, or it also could be a clear, proper noun referring to that Satchidananda. Here, you have to take that clear one, that is Satchidananda. I said there is only one God. The very next thing what I am speaking of speaks about it. Eko Raja Jagato Babhuva. Eko Raja Jagato Babhuva. Where it is? It is in the same mantra, 4.2.2. 4.2.2. That supports what all I have told so far. Eko Raja Jagato Babhuva. Babhuva Bhu Sattayam. He is the established one. Jagataha, in his universe, Jani Pradurbhave. This whole world is created. Satchidananda is the one which has created his whole universe. Has not created Sat, has not created Satchit. We are clear about it. But using Sat, for the sake of Satchit, has created this universe with so many laws and rules and regulations and systems. Raja, Rajradipto. Rajradipto is the root. This force is illuminating, all powerful, omnipotent. It is a radiant force. Rajradipto means all those things. And how many are there? It's very clear. Eko Raja, Ekaha. It is one and only one. So in the same thing is in the same mantra, there's no confusion. It's very clear that Kasmai has to be taken as a proper noun referring to Satchidananda. It is not a common noun which is in the interrogative sense. You have to study the whole mantra. Not only here, in several other places, it says very clearly that Satchidananda is one and only one. No second one, no third one, no fourth one, nothing. So we cannot study a thing in a secluded way by taking only that without giving importance to the context. If it is interpreted without looking at the context, so many mistakes can happen. This is one such example. So in the very same mantra it says, Eko Raja Jagato Babhuva. So it is one and only one. So how to understand this Kasmai? Among so many gods and goddesses, whom I have to worship, that question is not at all there. It's very clear that because Satchidananda is one and only one, that only we are worshipping. And what is that Kasmai? It's a proper noun. Kaha means bliss. Ananda. Kaha means Ananda, Sukha Swarupa. So that's Satchidananda, which is bliss, which is Ananda Swarupa. We are worshipping that and only that. Eko Raja Jagato Babhuva is the complementary statement which is there in the very same mantra, 4.2.2. So we have to apply our mind. We have to apply our mind while understanding it. We need not interpret. I told you, the Veda mantras, they speak for themselves. They unfold themselves. So if you are clear and keep our minds, hearts and eyes open, ears open, what it unfolds, we will be able to understand clearly. Our prejudices, our limitations need not come in the way. Not necessary. Just keep them open and listen to what it says. Yes, we get its right meaning. And how it unfolds, there's a system for its unfolding. That's what we are calling as the Arshaya Krama, the Vedanga Krama. In the Vedanga Krama, in the Arshaya Krama means the method observed by the rishis. Arshaya Krama. Who is a rishi? We have discussed Rishir Darshanat. One who has realized the truth, one has experienced the truth is called as a rishi. Not only that, Rishisayo Manurhitaha, that's another definition. The one who is interested in the welfare and well-being of the whole universe is also called as a rishi. Rishisayo Manurhitaha, Rishir Darshanat, and the method followed by the rishi is called as Arshaya, and that Arshaya is nothing but the Vedanga Krama. So when you understand all these things and keep quiet, the mantra itself unfolds and will get the right meaning. Our subjectivity need not come in the middle and spoil the whole meaning of it. It says very clear, Eko Raja Jagato Babhuva, Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema. Very clear. So God is one, is radiant, effulgent, illuminating, luminous, what else is Rajdeepta. So wherever I'm saying radiant, illuminating everything, it doesn't mean this physical light. It means the light of knowledge because it's omniscient. Is one and Kasmai Devaya. So that one single blissful Satchidananda we are worshipping. We are taking him into our life. As a guide, as a mentor, as a friend. Kasmai Devaya Havisha Vidhema.
Sharma ji,
Yes, please.
is there any difference between Kaha and Kasmai?
Which one?
Is there any difference between Kaha and Kasmai?
Kasmai is the another form of it. Kasmai is the Vibhakti. Kasmai is the Vibhakti. Kaha is the basic word. Kaha means Prathama Vibhakti. It is a blissful Satchidananda. And to him. So that to him when you say it, that is, with that preposition it becomes Kasmai. Kasmai is one of the forms of the same word Kaha. Kaha is the basic one. Saha is the basic one. Tasmai becomes one of the cases. Kaha is the basic word. Kasmai is the one of the cases of it. The word is the same, Kaha.
Okay.
So that is with preposition it changes. Say box. Box is the main word. In the box, on the box, under the box. So this we use it in language with the prepositions. So the preposition, the meaning changes. So here Kaha is a basic Satchidananda. Kasmai. Kasmai means that blissful one we are taking in. It's only a change in the case. The word is the same.
Okay. Yeah.
Next one. Satyam vakshyami. Satyam vakshyami. Nanritam. Satyam vakshyami. Nanritam. Atharva 4.9.6. 4.9.6. It is very clear on the face of it. Satyam vakshyami. Nanritam. Rita is being straightforward. Rita is being transparent. Rita is being honest. Anrita, opposite of it. Nanrita, I shall not be in that state of anrita. So what you are going to do? Vakshyami, vacha paribhashane. I shall speak only satyam, truth. Satyam vakshyami, nanritam. I will always speak truth and never lie. Satyam Vada is a word from the Upanishads. So that Satyam Vada has got its root in this Veda mantra. Satyam Vakshami Nanratam. One Subhashita also has come on this Satya. Many people misinterpret it. You are well aware of that Subhashita. Satyam Bruyat, Priyam Bruyat, Na Bruyat, Satyam Apriyam. Priyanchananratam bruyat yesha dharma sanatanaha. It's a Subhashita, it's not a piece of the Veda mantra. While explaining this Subhashita, they make a mistake. They give a meaning contradictory to this piece of Veda mantra of Atharva. Satyam bruyat, you should always speak truth. Okay, there is no problem. Priyam bruyat, you should speak it in a way that it becomes palatable. It becomes comfortable, it will not hurt. Without hurting, so that they will also like it, we should speak the truth. Priyam bruyat. Nabruyat satyam apriyam. This is the part which is misinterpreted. Nabruyat satyam apriyam. If one apriya satya is there, don't speak about it. No, satyam vakshyami nanratam. I always speak truth. I will not stop from speaking truth. Whether it's priya or apriya, that's a different thing. I have to speak truth. Now, what does that piece of the Subhashita to understand is, Nabruya Satyam Apriyam, that's whatever Satya we are going to speak, truth, we shall speak it always in the Priya way, not in the Apriya way. It may be Apriya. It will not be comfortable for a person to listen. That doesn't matter. I shall soothe it, I shall polish it and speak the truth only. As far as possible, in a forum which can be liked by that person. It's not that because it's Apriya, I will not speak truth at all. No. That's not the intention of the Vedas. So the explanation in that way is against Vedas, and that explanation is not to be given. Other things, okay. Nabruyat satyam apriyam. If you understand this, fine. Priyanchana anritam bruyat. Something which is very happy. Something which is liked but is an untruth. We shall not speak that. Yesha dharma sanat. All other things are okay. The second piece is misinterpreted. If something is apriya, if something is not liked, don't speak the truth. Don't speak the truth is not there. Speak always the truth. Speak it in such a way that it becomes priya, it will be liked by others. Satyam vakshami nanratam. I shall always speak truth and never lie. It is 4.9.6. Satyam vakshyami nanratam. Duhe sayam. Next one. Duhe sayam. Duhe prataha. Duhe sayam. Duhe prataha. Duhe sayam. Duhe prataha. 4.11.12 Atharva. 4.11.12 Duhe sayam duhe prataha. Sayam is clear, Pratah is clear. Sayam is evening, Pratah is morning, or you can say dusk and dawn. Sayam is dusk, Pratah is dawn. Duhe, Duha Prapurane, Duha Prapurane, that's the root. Prapurana is to fill up. There will be some shortage, we are going to fill it up. This I am speaking in the Adhyatmika sense. Duhe Sayam, Duhe Prataha. I'll see that what shortage is there is filled up in the dawn and in the dusk. Now this refers to our one primary duty to be performed every day, twice, once in the dawn, once in the dusk. That is Sandhyopasana, we call it Sandhyopasana. So she will perform the Sandhyopasana once in the dawn, once in the dusk. Only twice, I underline twice. Now what is the Sandhyopasana? It's a thing to be performed, it's a prayer to be performed, it's a meditation to be performed when there is a Sandhi. Sandhi is joining, meeting. Now in the dawn, it's a meeting between the night and the day. And in the dusk, it's a meeting between the day and the night. During sunrise, the night goes off and the day gets in, sets in. And in the evening, day goes off and the night sets in with the setting of the sun. So these are the two Sandhi Kalas. So during that Sandhi Kala, I sit and pray and fill up the gaps what I have in my knowledge. The mantras which are used in the Sandhyopasana are such. It reminds us of the truths in the universe, which you have to remember again and again, which you have to ponder again and again. So that whatever knowledge we have got will be enhanced and whatever shortage is there will be filled up. Duhe Sayam, Duhe Prataha. Now here I have to refer to what is there in the tradition. In the tradition they say it is Trikala Sandhya Vandhana. But that is not there. There is no Sandhi. In the afternoon there is no Sandhi. Day is day only. There is no meeting of day or night or day. So Trikala Sandhya Vandana is unscientific because there is no Sandhi at all. Sandhi is there only in the dawn and only in the dusk. So it is Dvikala Sandhya Vandana, that is logical and scientific. There is one more thing. The environment during dawn and the environment during the dusk is helpful in thinking and knowledge. The period, the environment around is so congenial for us to learn. So this we know, the environment also should cooperate for our works. If it is too hot, for example, if it is too hot, we cannot concentrate on learning. If it is too cold, we cannot concentrate on learning. Just one example I am giving, not exactly the one. If the surrounding is full of sound and noise, we cannot concentrate. So these are all the problems. So the best time would be the dawn and the dusk. If there is too much light, we cannot concentrate. If it's too dark, we cannot concentrate. We cannot study. If it's too dark, we will be prone to sleep because it's too dark. If it's too light, we will be too active, hyperactive, and we cannot sit down and concentrate on meditation. So the environment also should help us. And the best environment is the Sandhi Kala, that's the dawn and the dusk. It's neither hot, it's neither cold, it's neither very bright, it's neither very dark. It's in a balance in the dawn and dusk. So get up before dawn and all our ablutions will finish off, and by dawn we shall sit down and meditate. It would be a very, very comfortable state. The same thing before dusk also. We freshen and sit down for meditation at the time of dusk. Our grasping power, our understanding will be at its peak when you do it at the dawn or the dusk. To be believed? No. Try it. We spend some half an hour during dawn and dusk and concentrate. Yes, our meditation will be at the highest point, will be at the peak. Because the environment around us also will help us. But nowadays, there is no difference between dawn and dusk because we are awake all the 24 hours. That has become our lifestyle. No dawn, no dusk. We work all the 24 hours. Whenever I'm tired, I go and take rest. It may be dawn, it may be dusk, it may be day, it may be night. No discipline. But this we are understanding, keeping in mind the body clock and the environment around it. See other animals, see the birds. Once the sun rises, they are also awake. And they chirp and move here and there. Chili pili, just moving. And dusk also, they stop their work, go to their nests and take rest. The life of most of the animals, except the nocturnal animals, there's animals who are active only during night, leave them, nocturnal animals, leaving that. All other animals and birds, they get up with the sun and they lay down by the setting of the sun. That is the body clock. That is the natural thing. And as far as human beings are concerned, this is the best way. You have to get up before dawn and go to bed by dusk. And our body clock will be wonderful and the systems in our body will work well. We just disturb it, the whole body clock gets disturbed and you are prone to so many diseases. That's what is happening. Working during night is not according to the body clock of human beings. But we do it. It is a subtle disturbance in the body clock and it results in so many diseases and will not be able to link it to this damage in the body clock. That is the sorry aspect of it. We find so many other reasons why you are not healthy. Actual reason would be the disturbance in the body clock. According to the body clock, so many secretions will take place in our body. Physical, I'm telling, physical. So many secretions, so many things will happen. But if you are disturbing the body clock, all those things get disturbed. So we have to get up before dawn and be ready for meditation by dawn and be ready for meditation by dusk. And once it's over, take rest, relax. So to do this, it says, Duhe Sayam, Duhe Prataha. It is 4, 11, 12. This is in the Adhyatmika sense. Now coming to the Adhibhautika sense, Duhe also means milking. Dohana. Dohana is to milk. So in our house, in our hermitage, whatever it is, we'll be rearing cattle. Now these cattle have to be fed and it should be left for the calf for drinking, and whatever is extra left, that we are to milk and use it for our purposes. Duhe Sayam, Duhe Prata, once in the dawn and once in the dusk. Without feeding the calf, we are not supposed to take the milk, because the primary right on milk is for the calf. So let it take it as much as it can. If something is left, okay, we take it, we convert that milk into curds and butter and ghee, clarified butter, and use it for our yajna and havana. Of course, many times it may be required for medicinal purposes, we also use it. But dairy is not our basic profession. The cow is not an element of the dairy, and that is not a profession, and it is not our source of income. Dairy is not our profession. Because the cows have got their primary right on the milk of their mothers. Eat first. Whatever is left, take it, use it for some medicinal purposes, and use it for performing yajna in the form of clarified butter. For that sake, we have got two specific times. One is the dawn and the other one is the dusk. Early morning, you wash them, you worship them, feed them, see that the calves drink, and whatever is left, you take it. And allow it to roam. So while it roams, it eats all the herbs and other things selectively. That quality will get into its milk. Evening, once again, you take it, you milk it. After feeding it, after providing the calf its milk. Duhe Sayam, Duhe Prataha. Now, this is not in the Adhyatmika sense, not in the spiritual sense, it is in the purely physical sense, Adhibhotika sense. The same. Duhe Sayam, Duhe Prataha. It shall be the duty of, another one, it shall be the duty of the daughter of the herbs to do this work. Duhe Sayam, Duhe Prataha. It's her responsibility. She takes care of it. That is why she is called as Duhita. That word you are familiar with. Duhita. Duhita means the daughter. Why she is called Duhita? Because she is assigned with this responsibility of Dohana Karma. Daha Prapurne, the milking. She will take care of the cows, she will take care of the calves. And that responsibility is assigned to her. It's not that others should not do it. But primarily it is her responsibility. She takes care of it. So she is called as Duhita. Duhita means daughter. That's how that word has come. Duhe Sayam, Duhe Prataha. It's all the different outlooks with which we understand this. Say at the Adhi Bhautika level and at the Adhyatmika level. Adhyatmika level always is the highest, is the best thing we have to understand. We have to rise by dawn and lay down by dusk. So there is one proverb. Rise with the lamb and sleep with the lark. Rise with the lamb and sleep with the lark. That is, rise by dawn and go to bed by dusk. The best way, best way. And we shall be active between dawn and dusk. Once the dusk sets in, we relax. It may be for 8 hours, 10 hours, fine. That's a body clock. That's how it works. Duhe Sayam, Duhe Prataha. Now, what we have to understand is, what are all the aspects that are considered and discussed in the Vedas? It's all different peculiar aspects which it has considered, which it has given guidance for us. We are supposed to rear cattle, it's understood in this. We have to take care of them, and we have to allow the calf to take its share, and what is extra we have to take it and use it for medicinal and yajna purposes, dravya yajna, of course. Rear them. They are our friends, they are members of our family. And whatever is shortage, mainly the knowledge, that we have to fill it up by meditation, by study, and that we have to do it at the appropriate time, dawn and dusk, which is comfortable, which is harmonious for our action. Duhe Sayam, Duhe Prataha. Just 4 words. But in all so many things. If you follow this, yes, our knowledge will grow immensely, and our physical health and mental health too will be wonderful. Because we are working in accordance with the body clock, which is related to the clock around. There's the sunrise and the sunset. There's some matching between, there is some harmonious relationship between, there's some coordination between the two. If you overrule it and do it without discipline, anything may happen, and we are observing it around us. Duhe Sayam, Duhe Prataha. Okay, thank you for the day. We'll discuss other things tomorrow. Namaste. Tomorrow, for me, it is dialysis day. Day after tomorrow, we'll have it.
Sharma ji.
Tomorrow it's not there. So for you, if I'm right, for you, it is Tuesday. Yes? It's Tuesday for you. Tomorrow is not there for you. The next day we will have it. Okay, thank you very much.
Sharma ji.
Yes, please. Tell me, Ajay.
21ಕ್ಕೆ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ ಶರ್ಮಾ ಜಿ.
ಇಂಡಿಯಾಗೆ ಬರ್ತೀರಾ? ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಕಡೆಗೆ?
ಕನಕ್ಪುರ.
ಓ, ನಿಮ್ ನೇಟಿವ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಅದೇನಾ?
ಹಾ, ಹೌದು.
ಕನಕಪುರ.